feeling about this one?
What universe?
Why?
The war ended a long time ago.
You really want to or should I call you to escape consequences?
What kind of monster have you created?
Zeta?
Oh, hey Omicron, how's it been?
Zeta, or Vincent. I apologize, I know you've been trying to forget that name, but... Zeta, I know that something's wrong.
There is something wrong, Omicron. Very terribly wrong.
Well, don't just stand there. Come with me. Let's talk about it. Together, brother.
Omicron! I did it. I actually did it. Why? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, why? What were you thinking, Vincent? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You've made so many mistakes, Vincent, but this is by far your stupidest one! No. This must be some sort of mistake. Yeah! I couldn't have done this, right? I know I have shamed you, Father. I couldn't do the one thing that you had asked me to do, and yet I failed. I just question, what have I done to deserve this?
That is something that we all ask.
You alone have desecrated the beauty of this planet.
What do you mean? Who are you?
I am
Whatever you believe.
two. You alone have created so many monstrosities and animosities, if you will.
I will never forgive you, Vincent!
Truthfully, I could give you 1,000 answers to your question. However,
None of them would suffice.
What do you want from me?
for many, it's for you to suffer. But as of I just want you to relive the reasons why you're here.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going through with anything you have to say.
Пока лучи не целятся в нас, пока еще что-то чувствую, пока мы еще здесь, целуй меня.
I don't think I ever got to properly say it, but I'm sorry for your loss, Shiro. Gemini was such a good friend back then, and nothing could ever change that about him. I know his departure was so long ago, but I can't help but still feel a little sad.
He didn't deserve this, Springtrap. He really didn't. I remember what he told me about his upbringing and how hard it was. He was abused by his father back then, and the rest of his family did nothing about it. That's why I had to take him in. And to put insult to injury, he passed during the Astrowork experiments.
And he was such a gentle-hearted person as well. And this is what he ends up getting? Maybe things would have been better if I hadn't survived instead.
That wouldn't have solved anything either, Springtrap. If that were the case, then I wouldn't have met you. And then where would I be? The universe is cruel. I mean, thinking about it, he probably would have had to pass sooner or later for his pacifistic views in the Celestial Order.
I know. So, I suppose Gemini wouldn't have wanted these what-ifs from us. We should be here to respect him and not talk about ourselves. I just worry about that Eternus guy and what he plans on doing with this planet. What does Lord of the Omen have to do with the Diamond Eyes? Isn't he already powerful enough? He doesn't need us.
Whatever it may be, we'll have to unite against it, friend. We have no other choice in this world. Peace isn't an option.
I know. It's just the thing is, I wonder if it ever will be.
I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. But first, I need to give you something.
And what might that be?
With your current appearance, it may be a little hard to gain others' trusts on your integrity.
Yeah, I've thought of that honestly. I don't look the most friendly.
I know, which is why I brought something with me. Hold on, let me get it. A spare springlock suit.
Whoa. The accuracy is immaculate to what I used to look like. Or at least what this vessel used to look like.
Agreed. Luckily, you can use your power to temporarily transfer yourself into this body, so you'll have a more photogenic appearance, you know?
It would be as if this vessel had never contacted the diamond power to begin with. Ingenious.
Well, I'll let you do your thing. Alright. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. I'm now as good as new. Just the way that I found you. Now, let's get going. I have something to tell you. Well, 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 would you look who it is, the fabled Neo. You know, Amalgamation has been looking for you for so long. It almost feels unreal that you're here. You're foolish for coming here. I'm the fool? Oh, the irony. Then why are you the one behind bars? Do you not know who you're serving? Anyone who steps out of line, she kills. And I don't think that you're supposed to be here right now. That is true. However, Amalgamation's mind is set on one goal currently, and she has no time for you right now. so it's closer than ever now. Yeah, it's a shame. You are probably going to be one of the last nomadic Celestials to ever exist again. Why have you come here then? If you already know my fate, then what are you here for? To rub it in my face? If I had wanted that, I would have done my job, stayed at my post, and waited for your execution. Then what do you want from me? I just want some answers, especially from a very special case Celestial like you. How do you keep persisting, Neo? What makes you strive on even after death?
What are you talking about?
We're not idiots, Neo. We know more than you may realize. And I know about your timeline little shenanigans. You wouldn't get it. It's difficult to talk about and explain. I don't know if I would even give you a satisfactory answer. Fair enough. I have a better question then. What are you? I'm a Celestial, of course. What else would I be? That's not even the beginning of it. If you were just a Celestial, then how come I have the capability to do this? There it is. There's the clincher. I always knew there was something off about you, Neo. But what kind of secrets are you hiding? Esther! Esther, where are you? Peculiar. You have the mind of the Celestial, and I sense the power is there, but from the looks of it, it looks like you're entirely a machine. Wait. It was. This is not the room I've been in! This is not the room!
Surprise!
So, what exactly was it that you wanted to tell me? I'll tell you in a minute, but first, there's some people I need to talk to. And luckily, they're right here. Oh, really? Say, how did you even find this suit that I'm wearing anyway? Well, as you know, I'm technically affiliated with Eternus, so I have more access to his areas, and well, that suit was one of them. I see. What would Eternus need a springlock suit for? To be able to disguise in other bodies, similar to how the fabled Electro did. Electro, huh? I wonder if he has to do with anything. Eternus was Electro's inspiration, the Omen god before the Celestial Omen War. Where do you think Electro got the body snatching idea from? Oh shoot, that's a rabbit hole that I don't want to get into. Literally. But as I was saying, we all need to be cautious. It could be anyone in this room. Oh, Shiro! Hey Threadler, how's it been? Anything new with you guys? Well, still sweeping the entire city searching for any Sage character, but it seems to be beyond us.
Yeah, we've asked everyone, and none of us know this Sage person. It's like they don't even exist, but somehow he should? Or she? I don't know, it sounds like a girl's name.
Well, it could be either.
Yeah, it's rude to assume.
True, but we scoured the entire city regardless of what gender they are, so it doesn't really matter, so shut up.
Anyway, what brings you two here? And who's your friend? This is my friend you can call, Springy. Yeah, and well, we came here in regards to the Diamond Eyes.
Oh, that's perfect, because we were actually wanting to ask you something regarding it.
And what would that be? Any questions, we'll try to do our best to help. So, go on, shoot.
So, for context, we're still looking for that person named Sage.
And the thing is, we have scoured the entire city, but we found no info about this. Nothing, not a trace. Is it possible that Circus Fox could have been wrong? No, I think I know what's going on.
What is it?
The reason you're not finding Sage is because when they went by Sage, it was their past incarnation. Past incarnation? Could you elaborate? Well, this Celestial who used to be Sage must have reincarnated into somebody in this land. Wait, really? Wow, so reincarnation does exist. Could you tell us more? I think my memory's starting to come back to me, but... Yes, Sage was definitely one of the Celestials that I gave the Diamond Eyes to.
Wait, so technically you do know who the Celestials are. Well, why can't you just tell us?
Well, the thing is, I know who the Celestials are, but by then, they've all been vanquished. That was like several million years ago. I don't know who they could have reincarnated as. I see. Why didn't you tell us this before? Well, time is unforgiving when you want to remember things from several million years ago. Celestials do live that long after all. That's fair. Well, could you tell us more about the Diamond Eyes? Where did they come from? I can tell you, but I have to say I don't have much time, as I'm sort of in an urgent matter, but I'll try to answer as much as I can.
Well, let's just start with the basics, okay? What are the Diamond Eyes? And what's their purpose?
To put it simply, the Diamond Eyes are shards of some of the highest celestial gods in the galaxy. These shards consist from Acanthea, the goddess of the living, Kilorn, the god of death, Columba, the god of time, Haveus, the god of light, Scorpius, the god of space, and Aster, the god of creation. Concentrated crystal energies capable of rewriting even the laws of reality.
I don't get it. If these were gods themselves, why would they need to make fragments of themselves that can do almost the same thing?
Well, one of the gods, Astrowork, they always predicted that there was always the time where the original celestial gods would have to meet their fate. So they created the Diamond Eyes, the original celestial vessels, as their failsafes. So just in case that one of the gods falls somehow, they can immediately be replaced? Correct. These celestial shards were for their successors, so to speak. And through their lives, they would be trained to become the best as they can, to be even better than their predecessors. And while even those celestials may have been lost to time, the very least we have one of them right here.
So you found another one? Wow.
That's right. It may not look like much from the outside, but trust me, that Diamond Eye is in there.
Ooh, could you show us?
Freddy, now's not the time for that.
Shut up, you pink-ass pleb.
Ow. I mean, I can show you all if you wanted.
Springy, are you sure about this? I mean, I'm kind of in a rush, and you don't know how they're gonna react.
Well, now it's too late for that. I want to see it.
Yeah, so do I. As do I.
Show us.
Yeah, will ya?
Alright, I'll show you. You okay? Yeah, it's fine. In fact, I'll tell you later. I'll meet you like in an hour or so. Where are you going? I'm just gonna think for a bit. I'll see you around, okay? Well, okay. See ya. So, you wanna see what a true Diamond Eye looks like? Yes! Alright.
Where'd he go?
Tell Gaster I said hi while you're up there.
Dude. Ah, there you are, Big Red. It's been a while since we've spoken, hasn't it?
Hello, Mike. Thank you for giving me what I needed. I will make sure that you will get what you deserve in return.
It's no biggie, boss. I'm certain that this will benefit both of us in the future. The Mad Machine will now be truly complete. Something on your mind?
There is, Mike. I need you to do what you do best for this world.
Well, I can certainly give anyone a show. What would you like me to do? Destroy them? Teleport them away? How about transform them?
None of that, Mike. I'm sensing a disturbing new presence in the future. The near future. Let's just say that there's a reason that I had the Dimension Guardians enslave Eon in that form. I fear that he's going to try to get into Neo's head soon.
Is that an issue for us?
A very big issue. If Neo finds out what he truly is, then Eon will be able to convince him to become a part of him again. And then, I fear that my biggest adversary will be in front of us. If they find out the truth, the reason they're both enslaved in those forms, then it'll all fall to darkness. This is exactly why I need the Diamond Eyes, to protect the universe from him.
Who's him?
Me.
Father! Did you sense it too?